Hi, I'm Leon Poindexter, and we're here at the Gloucester Marine Railways. While we're still working on the bulwarks here on the Beaver, let's go over to the Eleanor and take a look at the sanding job on the deck that we did a couple weeks ago.
Leon had put in almost 4-inch eastern white pine, and he had already put the pitch in between the boards. So it was, a different project for us. Yeah, we used a drum sander, we used a heavy grit paper, and we played with the pressure settings a little bit to try not to get it to gum up too much. We did go through some paper, for sure. And the big machine covers the field, and we then work with the same grit around the edges with the edger. We then took that up to a medium grit, and we went around and did it again. And we went around with our third pass with a finer grit, and we went around with the UFO on the buffer machine. The final stage is hand scraping and hand sanding and some little handheld sanders. We had a lot of stock to remove. There was possibly half an inch, 3/4 of an inch of over and underwood. So we wanted to use a heavy machine like the drum sander there, Essex Silverline drum sander, and we used a heavy grit paper. We came up then to a medium grit, and we follow the big machine with the edger with the same grit. We then go up to a finer grit. So at 3 cuts minimum, going from a coarser to a medium to a finer sanding. So the edger cuts around the edges. That's a back-breaking job. It spins very fast, and again wanted to heat up that pine and that pitch. So we did go through some paper. This is a nice size in as much as the wood goes the correct way in the length. We didn't have so many tops to deal with, but again the camber of the deck made life interesting. So we needed to use our skills with the edges and hand pullers and fine hand sanding. That was quite ironic. We've certainly had some fun here at the dockyard with Ed and the guys, and my father and my family were all very intrigued, and they're looking forward to coming over and going to the museum and checking it out. For me personally, I am an American citizen, and I did do 4 years in the Royal Navy, so yeah, there was certainly some irony.